She was huge. She was a beast. She was in beast mode. She was getting her ankle rehab the other day, and she had this green toenail polish on. I said, that means you're going to be the Hulk. You know, and kind of joked about it because she's really done an admirable job of getting herself back to play. I mean, she's been rehabbing 2 and 3 times a day in the swimming pool, just hours on top of hours just to have an opportunity to be ready. She was an animal. I mean, just 26 and 18. My God. And that's what we need from her. Because everyone feeds off of it. She gets that energy stuff. Those offensive rebounds, putbacks. And I think that's what started it. You know, and we were decent offensively. We put up 50 points in a half. So you felt good about that. But the 47 we gave up in the second is something that we're going to have to focus on. Overall, when you get to this point, you're playing against conference opponents, you just want to get the W. And then worry about working those kinks out later on.
What does the game do for the team here? The fact that they came back, tied the game, and you pulled it out in the last minute?
I think it has to give them some positive confidence moving forward. And I told them in the locker room, I said, you know, when they made their runs and I called it timeout or it got really tight, I never sensed any bad body language. I didn't sense any, I don't know, you felt like you're going to win. You know, I didn't see any fear. We were able to move the ball around and call different people's numbers. So that in and of itself makes it a good thing. But they also know that we can do a little bit better job controlling, you know, the gap. But I always give credit to people. It's a game of runs. And we're just happy to get the win.
What was it that she was rehabbing with the green toenails?
Well, I didn't see it until I saw it, I guess it was yesterday's when I first, she'd probably been having it on, I just didn't see it. But I held her out of practice. You know, she's been mad with me a few days because I, you know, been limiting her time. And I said, well, if you're going to get sore, it's going to be in my game, not in my practice. And she understands that. She's a professional. So yesterday when she was getting her rehab done.
So if started fast, had a bit of a struggle, and then came back to hit the big bucket at the end, is that just the kind of player she is?
I trust her. You know, and you're talking about, you know, it's one of those things where Elena draws a lot of attention. Sylvia's having a huge game. So we use E as a decoy on the baseline, kind of get the defense shifted a little bit. And I trust Pip. She's a scorer. It kind of infuses her with a little bit of confidence when you're like, dang, I missed a shot, but they're going to call my number. Because I know if this is what Epiphany Prince gives you. If you have something called and they switch it, or trap it, jam it, she has the athletic ability and offensive ability to read it. And we got lucky because we got a clean look.
You were 7-1 last year before the injuries hit. Now you're 9-4 in a really good position. How do you keep it rolling forward?
I think you just focus on the areas that stand out, you know, and that has been good to us. I think the difference is we're taking care of the basketball a little bit better. You know, it says 9, but I swear it felt like 15. You know, and that's what they've created. I think, you know, we've been a pretty good rebounding team. One of my video guys told me we were 2 or 3 in the league in rebounding. And sometimes when you have a big person like Sylvia, other people stand around and watch. But I think the next step in that was that we had 20 assists on 33 baskets. You know, Suit had 6, E had 4 or 5, maybe Piff had 4 or 5. And that's really good because they're running to Elena, she can be an assist person. And we talked about that before, and that's the part of her game that kind of goes unnoticed, but she can definitely distribute the basketball as well. So I think it's just getting over the hump and trying to get one win at a time.